interesting. Interesting. So that happened. Did not see that coming. Did not see that happening. But I am indeed back to 65. Not that I kept track throughout the months, but I was just curious. I was like, I wonder how much I weigh. And surprisingly, I'm back to square one. I weigh exactly the same as I used to a year ago when I had started my whole journey that I shared. And so that was interesting. That was interesting indeed. But anyways, I just came back from a workout, took a shower. I had chicken breast. It felt good. So first, I'm of course using the So Good Feel So Calm toner pack because it's that good. Love how like soaked it is in like the essence. Love, love, love. Ooh. You guys see it's so hydrating. I don't have anything on right now. But anyways, yeah. I did not see that coming. But two things. First of all, I don't care. Like this was me. I was just like, interesting. As if I was just observing the sky or the weather. It was actually, I was pretty impressed by myself. I was like, okay, girl. Like, look at you not caring about how much you weigh. And it felt really liberating. And second of all, I did lie. I actually saw this coming somewhat. Ooh, the sun is coming out. The sun will come out tomorrow. Yeah, I'm really tired right now. So my 정신줄 is just like, soup. It got cut up. So, before we go on, let me just intake one of my favorite products right now. This is the Honest Triple Collagen. Woohoo! Isn't it so pretty, guys? Look at the packaging. I literally carry this around with me everywhere to first intake it and just to give it away to people. And people love it. It's so like aesthetically pleasing. Anyways, this is a collagen. This isn't a diet food per se. You guys know I'm so against it unless it's like really healthy and it promotes a healthy image of like working out and stuff. But anyways, this basically contains collagen, elastin, and hyaluronic acid, all of which is really good for the body, good for the skin. And so I've just been taking this, and most of all, it tastes good. So with a lot of collagen products that I've intaken, a lot of them have that fishy smell that I'm not really a big fan of, but this one legit just tastes like orange juice because it does have organic orange all the way from España. Naranja, me encanta. So I just carry this around, and whenever I just need that, you know, drink, because I'm so tired nowadays. I'm exhausted, literally, guys. I was this close to having a meltdown. But anyways, yeah, all is good. Other than that, life is great. Yeah, so I'm so happy. I'm so grateful. Also, my friend made this. My beautiful friend. She's a boss babe, and I just wanted to support her as well. Hashtag woman empowerment. I'm all about that. Hashtag woman empowerment. So I wanted to support her as well. But other than that, it's really good. Like, let me eat it. Oh, there are a lot of ways that you can take this. I've seen some people like eat salads with this as dressing, and I've seen other people like mix it in with water or like seltzer water. But for me, I just like to drink it straight away because y'all know I'm lazy AF. But yes, and like I've noticed that there are a lot of like powder products nowadays, but I like liquid forms better. It's easier, guys. Y'all know it's getting cold, it's getting drier. So apart from my skincare, I just like to intake this, you know, to think, and I like to think that this helps with my skin as well, you know, help it get hydrated and collagenized. It's not even a word. And so drinking this kind of like makes me feel like my skin's getting more plump, like this. And also I have a coupon code, a discount code that you guys can use. Oh, this is sold on Amazon, guys. Yes. So not only is it sold in Korea, but you can also get it on Amazon. So check the discount code out right here. Next for the serum, I have the Misha Lifting Serum. Isn't it so pretty? Actually, one of you guys asked me by comments to review this, and I'm so glad I picked it up to do so because I'm in love. it's really, oh my gosh. Here comes the sun. Dun-dun-doo-doo. I love how it feels on the skin. It's a really nice hydrating serum to use for the winter times. Anyways, going back to the topic of today's video, which is the fact that I did go back to square one. But also at the same time, I feel like I've come millions of miles away because I really don't care that if I'm 65, if I'm 67. I think I'm finally at the stage where I've accepted that this is really just part of my life. This is really a journey, and sometimes I'm gonna be, on track, really good with the meals and the diet and like the diet, like as in like eating healthy, and also the workouts. But sometimes, there are gonna be times where I'm so busy and I won't be able to have enough time to like look after myself, which is right now. I think for me, I've just really struggled with that. I just thought it was a destination, but it's in fact part of my life now. For the cream, I'm going to be going in with the Neogen. Sorry, I just had to show you guys what product I'm using. This is the Cica Repair Snail Cream. So for those who don't know, I, suffered a bit of body dysmorphia where I felt I was so fat even though I wasn't. And so, like, a lot of comments back then, they were like, you're fine, like stop worrying about it. And back then, I was really appreciative of those comments, but it didn't really hit home because I had that body dysmorphia. But now, I get you guys. I'm like, girl, you look fine. Take a chill pill. You need a vacation. Because now I'm just like, I'm too tired to care, to be honest. I'm getting old. My schedule's getting really busy. I barely have time to sleep. Oh my god, do you guys see these dark circles? Oh my gosh. But anyways, for the sunscreen, I'm gonna put on the Dalba Waterfall UV Essence. What are you called? UV Essence Waterfall. I just said it the other way around anyways. I know I don't upload unfiltered me videos as much, and it's one of the reasons is because I'm not having those breakdowns as I used to. So there isn't really anything for me to share. Like, I'm all good now. But I still want to upload from time to time, and I just want to share with you guys, what I do now. It's because I still work out 2 to 3 times a week, no matter how busy I am. And I try to at least eat 1 meal of chicken breasts. If you guys didn't know, I used to have a very, very strict meal. I basically cut off all the good meals like pizza, hamburgers, which is, not a bad thing. I don't know, I'm still like back and forth about this, but now I feel like because I'm so busy, I have this crazy like 보상심리, which is basically in Korean, the psychological mentality where, because I worked hard throughout the whole day, I want to reward myself with good food, which isn't something crazy, but sometimes it's not healthy for sure. Now I think I'm at a place where everything in moderation. It's all about the balance. So I do try to have 1 meal of chicken breast, and I eat it after I work out and before I work, like I edit, because I still believe in the concept of feeding yourself with good fuel so that you can optimize your performance. And when I do my work and when I plan out my videos and when I film, I want to be at my best for you guys. That's why I make it a priority to, be healthy, to eat healthy. But I think when I'm at night or when I'm with friends, I just let myself go, let it go. Elsa, she knew, she was talking about something real there, so I just have fun and I don't feel guilty about it anymore. I think before I used to be like, if I'm eating something really, really delicious, but also not really good for your body, like, I don't know, brownies, pizza, I used to feel still a bit guilty about it. Now I'm just like, I don't give an F. You know what, guys? I think I'm just too tired to give shit about anything right now. I'm just like, oh my gosh, I don't care. I'm so tired. I just want to sleep. Is this what it means to become an adult? I thought it would be like a process where you become wiser and you like start accepting yourself. But now that I'm going through it myself, I just think when you become older, you just become tired to care about anything. So you just accept it nonetheless. I think that's what happens when you're an adult. Yeah. Also, one other thing that I want to talk about, I really want to talk about how losing weight or going on a diet shouldn't be triggered by a reason. You shouldn't work out because it's summer. It should be something that you do regularly without a reason. And it also should be a way of life to look after yourself, to take care of yourself. And like I said, I do it because I need it for my survival. I've noticed that every time I start working out, I get really sick, like really, really badly sick. Like the first time I stopped working out, I got 이석증. damn, I forgot what that's called in English, but I got that. And the second time I started working out, I went to the emergency room this past summer. So I do it for my survival. And I still want to upload videos and talk about the themes of being overweight or fat, because I think it's something still that bothers a lot of people. And actually I interviewed Yoon recently about this, because I know Yoon, if you didn't know, she actually had, I'm not like calling out on her for this, please don't take this the wrong way, but Yoon, she gained weight suddenly over the past year. And so I interviewed her on having gained weight in Korea. And I'm not saying this is a bad thing or good thing, but it's still something that I think it's good to touch upon and just to talk about. Oh, do you feel overweight or like fat in Korea?
No/yes. I think the standard is pretty different. I mean, it's just different everywhere, you know, cultural-wise.
Right.
But in Korea, I think everybody's just more thinner. And so personally for me, I think I did kind of feel overweight recently, because I've never went over 50, 50kg. But now I'm at 62 or something like that. And over 2 years, I think I gained that much. So I think at times I did kind of feel like that.
Do you think living in Korea makes you more aware and more conscious about your weight and looks?
Actually, definitely another yes and no, because no matter where you're at, if you have that, you're gonna be able to feel it. But I feel like in Korea overall, just because realistically speaking, even the one size clothing, sometimes it feels a little bit small for me these days. Like before, it never felt like that. But even the clothing size in a lot of like online shopping malls, they have like medium and large, and that's it. So when I try on the pants, it doesn't fit. So I think those times I felt kind of like, can't they just make something bigger? But I feel like because that's like the standard size that they do have, I feel like, oh, did I gain weight or something like that? So it's kind of in the mind, and you should make your own standards, you know? But definitely sometimes because of the realistic things like the size of the clothing and stuff like that, I think I do feel like it. And
also, one thing I would like to say is that, you know, I would still like to upload videos of me just working out and just to inspire you guys, because like I mentioned before, I no longer care about how I look anymore, and I no longer care about what you see when you watch my videos. What I do care about is how you feel when you watch my videos. I want you guys to get inspired, to get encouraged, you know, to become more brave and just like stand for yourself. You know, if someone calls you out for, oh my gosh, did you gain weight? I want you guys to say, so what, bitch? I do care when I don't care. Actually, don't swear, because that's not really good. But guys, just because it's winter and it's getting cold, please don't neglect your workouts. It's so important. And I know I don't really share with them often on my Instagram story, but I still am working out very diligently. I just don't share. I should share. Oh my gosh, I'm sorry guys, that's on me, that's on me. Alright guys, that's it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed a series of Unfiltered Me. I will definitely be uploading more workout videos. Make sure to give this video a thumbs up, and I'll see you guys in my next. Ciao!